Welcome back to our Pathfinder Kingmaker series. We have just defeated Tartuccio, and now we are going to... We're pretty close to level 5. I want to see if I can get to level 5, and I want to map out some of the areas. And we'll also eventually go kill Tuskgutter for a Miri. So let's drop some stuff off. Knight's Relic, Kobold's Relic, Mandible Fangs. Right, we can leave. Accept. Right, let's start by heading here. You don't want to go? All right. Encounter. Lone bandit, but there may be some from behind as well. All right. You wish to die? Oh, there's a conjurer up there.
Our duty calls.
Lana?
A solid plan.
I'll make my own legend.
Focus
Really?
on the goal. This should
Stand with me.
Yes. This strike, my masterpiece.
Oh. They both got him. Ugh. Look at that. Alana killed him, but Illy still hit him on the way down.
The path is clear.
That was beautiful. Scroll of magic missile. Could have given me a better spell, dude. Yes. Okay, this one. We walked across the heath for a long time, yet no sight sprang up before our eyes. By turns, we discovered a verdant lowland with several near-about springs streaming down behind another hillside. And then, in the distance, in the center of the lowland among the bush, there stood a single dry tree. A true giant, its magnificent outline to resemble an animal's paw clawing at the sky. But what was truly remarkable, the flat landscape was dotted by mysterious dark humps. They were piled about the height of a man and scattered around in abundance. We determined that we should explore the lowland. The further we trekked, the softer the land became. Step by step, heath grass gave way to moss, low-growing shrubs and ferns, and then sloshy puddles of stinky swamp water. The muddy ground sucked at our feet, and soon our party was jumping from hassock to hassock. Finally, we reached the first group of mysterious humps, and learned they were no mere hills, but dug-out dwellings. We moved with great care towards the center of the lowland, and there the real swamp began. On the way toward the mysterious giant tree, we saw the foggy outline of another hut, this one much bigger and surrounded by small clay statues. We examined the surrounding dwellings. Inside the dugouts were frowsy and dark, darker than holes, and filled with absolute desolation. There were no windows in these mud walls, no furniture or other homely items, except for the odd piece of tattered wicker. But every dwelling had a large, hollow dug right in the center of the dirt floor, like a fire pit, but taking up the greater part of the space. They were filled with standing water and reeked beyond description. We moved with great care towards the center of the lowland. Oh, okay. I don't have to read that part again. Standing one behind another and tied together with a rope, we continued our journey. Succeeded at a lower nature check. DC 15. Barely made it. Jeez. We walked slowly, carefully choosing our way, keeping to the drier ground as much as possible. But the further we went, the more difficult it became, and soon we were wading waist deep through the cattails. Frogs croaked loudly as we peered anxiously into the cloudy water, struggling to make out what shadows flitted along the bottom. We often stumbled and lost our balance, but our trusty rope and the aid of our friends saved us from being lost to the bog. They made me lose my rope. Continue. The insatiable bog gurgled hungrily after us, but we didn't look back. Sodden and weary, we finally made it back to solid ground, and a palace of sorts rose before our eyes. A spacious hut made of mud like the rest, but decorated with pebbles, bones, cattail spikes, and snail shells. In front of the palace was a wide and shallow reservoir. Its green water reflected the leaves of huge ferns and primitive clay figurines. The buzzing of gnats was nearly deafening. We were not far to the center of the swamp, and a firm and steady path led there through the thick bushes. At its end, that tall, dry tree stretched mightily upwards, clawing at the firmament. Knowledge World. We carefully examined the clay figurines, trying to fathom who they might portray. You got a plus 12, Illy. You can do this. Succeeded. Barely. Oh my god. Goggle eyes, flat heads with no necks, ears or chins, ugly long legs, unnaturally bent. These sculptures could only be the work of boggards. Primitive, cruel boggart tribes had inhabited the swamps of Garund and Avestan since the olden days. Pitiless to others and to each other, they were led by the darker instincts of their insane priest kings. They are known to grow young. Fry in the pools inside the houses. Garund is the continent found south of Avestan across the inner sea and west of Kazmaran, from which it is separated by the Obari Ocean. During the late age of anguish and the age of destiny, Central Garund was the heart of civilization in the hemisphere, and this legacy of arcane discovery remains even today in the nations of Osirian, Nex, Nantambu, and Holomog. Beyond these bastions of civilization, Garund is overrun by dangerous wilds, from expansive deserts to impenetrable jungles. Yeah, I don't know anything about Pathfinder, like lore and the world and anything, so reading these is information for me. Avestan is a continent on the world of Golarion, one of the most heavily settled areas on the planet. Avestan possesses as many varied cultures, it's the name of the continent, and environments as, Okay. Okay. We peeked inside the hut. The palace was twice the height of other huts, and its entrance was wide enough that 3 could walk abreast. The walls were decorated. An unknown builder had scratched drawings in the clay while it was still wet. The faded scrawl depicted huge amphibians devouring smaller figures, some frog-headed, others not. 3 of the 4 rooms boasted large holes filled with water, just like the other dwellings, though here there were steps descending into them, cut into the dirt. In the furthest room, we found equipment decorating the walls: leather armor, spears, clubs. To our surprise, a number of items were well preserved. The hut was clearly deserted, so we felt no shame in taking some of it with us. We had a little cash. We moved forward, seeing we'd drawn so near our goal. And it was ever so lovely to walk once again along the well-trodden path. Our soaked clothes imagined being dry, and our mood at once lifted. The bushes that bordered the path seemed to wave at us amiably, with their juicy green leaves and shiny bright red berries. A fresh wind puffed away this rotten smell, and it finally felt like the swamp might be nearly behind us. But then the wind stopped blowing, and the thorny branches continued to move, and we heard a loud shout. Ileana, who was watching our rear, pointed to a surging, crawling wall of green, filling in the path behind us. The surrounding thicket was coming to life. Its branches reached out with a soft swishing sound. Drops of sap oozed from their thorns, gleaming in the emerald dusk. The path was disappearing. There was no way back, and the clear space ahead was closing. 12, 6. Mobility. We ran forward as fast as our legs could carry us, flying towards the closing passage. You better succeed, Jane. Ooh, yeah. I'd say you succeeded. As any experienced traveler can tell you, sometimes you walk and sometimes you run. The branches snatched at our backpacks and clothes, and the sprouts tangled at our feet, but we slipped their grasp. We were too quick. Finally, after what seemed an endless trek, we came upon the gigantic dry tree that had so intrigued us from the beginning. Lo and behold, we saw an idol cut in its trunk, a huge horned, 3-eyed toad. Its googly eyes made it look both cruel and dumb, almost idiotic. Its muzzle hung half open, sharp-toothed, with several hanging tongues. Deep brown streaks oozed from the corners of its mouth. We tried to glean what sort of idol it might be. There could be no doubt this was Gogunta, master of the great swamp in the demon abyss. Gogunta is a demon lord of fetid swamps and serves as the sole goddess of the swamp-dwelling bogarts. Gogunta appears as a frog with many heads and even more eyes and tongues. Bogarts portray her as a huge queen of their kind. The abyss is a plane in the outer sphere dedicated to the rule of evil unfettered by law. It is accessible through huge rents in the maelstrom opening into fiendish depths. Vast beyond imagining, the abyss is possessed of many layers strung together by the river Styx. Its inhabitants are demons, its rulers demon lords, who wrested control of the plane eons ago from the primordial clip-off. What is this? While we were examining the idol, a large bright blue dragonfly came out of a hollow in the tree and sat invitingly on the very tip of one of our noses. It was so remarkably strange. It didn't react to our movements and seemed quite content to remain where it sat. Alana is not going to eat it. The idol reeked of evil, to say the least. We were certain we must destroy it. Clearly, we could not leave such an obscenity unscathed. We drew our swords and slashed at the wooden face, and from it oozed black, sticky blood. We heard a great clap of thunder, and a thick fog arose from nowhere. The birds screamed furiously. More thunder soon followed, and with each strike, the sky grew darker and darker. Soon we couldn't see the sun through the fog. The air shuddered again. But was it still thunder, or the creaky voice of the monstrous toad? Still, our iron blades dug deep into the blood-soaked wood, and at last the idol was smashed into splinters. The fog cleared away and silence descended. Suddenly we realized that every frog in the swamp had gone quiet. We turned almost with a sigh of relief, and saw that the flesh-eating bush had withered away. Satisfied with a job well done, we returned to where we'd come from. Huh. Didn't get much XP out of that. Got a couple of trinkets. Nothing special. Okay. Who's this? Curse of Feeble Body. I got cursed by that thing. Great. Terrific. I got one potion to remove curse. I want to see first if the curse goes away if I rest. Spoiled the meal. Nope. There's someone on the road.
We will be victorious!
Kobolds, you really think you can face me? Look at that. Now you're dead. Was I even finished resting? It looked like I had finished resting. I just needed to pack up. These kobolds just came at the wrong time. Leave that campfire there. But I still got the curse. Great. Nova. There you go. It's just a couple of health. Sucks. Leave. All right. Here we go. I don't know if my weapons... Actually, I think Jade's cold iron. I don't know. Let's, 1, 2, 3, save it. Let's get up here a little bit. Okay.
Together we stand.
Operane sentes.
Cast a bless.
Strike
Charge!
as one!
Go, go, go. Okay, Illy. Let's see what you can do. Over, hold the line. Yes, 18 damage. That's good. Do it again. You missed. Critical miss? Oh my god, you rolled a natural one. I'm glad I didn't make you hit one of your buddies. Come on, what the frick? You missed again.
Take that!
Jade, Masterwork Dagger. Nobody can hit this thing. She rolled a natural 20. It's an armor class of 22. The only thing that's really damaging is Illy's magic. At least we're holding the line.
Let us be careful.
Nova tanked it like a champ. Just no way to go. All right. Potion of lesser restoration and remove blindness.
The path is clear.
What the heck is that? Is that a rabbit? That's a big rabbit. All right. I guess that's it. Ratnuk. Not going to Ratnuk. Not yet. Maybe when I hit level 5, I'll go there. Now I gotta fill out the map. Because I'm wired like that. Let's go. No, I'm just filling out the map. I think that'll lead me into the fog. Delayed in the wilderness.
Adventures can wait.
Cancel. Camp. Wait a minute. Hold on. Do I even have a remove curse spell? Let's see. Remove paralysis. Find traps. Resist energy. Restoration. See invisibility. Remove sickness. Cause fear. No, I think Remove Curse might be a level 3 spell, which means they have to get to level 5. Oh, man. Continue. Let's see what's in here. Glade in the wilderness. Wolves.
I'll go ahead.
They should have known better.
Let's head out.
We will prevail.
Jade. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I discovered Jade has
Stay
some
on your toes.
extra abilities here. Oops. Yeah, mobility there. With this activated, since she got this at 4th level, she can bewilder a target. The target becomes bewildered, taking a -2 penalty to AC. The target takes an additional -2 penalty to AC against all attacks made by the rogue. Huh. Cool.
The path is clear.
What's this? Some junk.
Tread lightly. Let us be careful.
All right. Let's head in. This wolf
They
lair.
dare threaten me.
That effect is her bewildering. This.
Our victory is certain.
They're just dogs. Head dogs.
I'll go ahead. I will see this through.
Get a bless going.
Enemy near.
Sick 'em. Got someone coming from behind. Move.
A terrible mistake.
Oh no. Yeah, move. Alright. shade went down. That's not cool. Avra went down too. Man. Are you attacking? Really? Give him another one. Okay. Man. It just went down fast. I didn't even know they went down.
Our time has come. I stand ready.
Lay on hands, other. Lay on hands, other. That'll help. Skin. Silence wolfling. Let's see what's in the bone pile. Side +1 for our evil side lady.
The path is clear.
Made a little bit of money in here, but not much. Let's get out of here. How close are we? Kinda close, less than 700. But in this game where you get like 18 per decent kill, that's kind of a lot. Let's see what's over here. The old mesa. That's a greater werewolf. Got a hearty meal.
I will not falter.
Bless.
Watch each other.
I will hold person you. Made its will save. Hold person. There you are. Ooh. Unidentified breastplate.
Let's head out.
It's like one of their buddies changed into a werewolf or something. 108 XP for the werewolf. That's not bad.
Tread lightly. The path is clear.
Corpse over here. Nothing. Just some sellable junk.
I'll go ahead.
All right, let's get out of here. Jade. Let's get that connected. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up.
Adventures can wait.
Rest. I need to head back to Oleg's to get some remove curse stuff. It's not cool, but that's what I gotta do. Thorn Ford, nope. We're gonna try to go by the plains, so the trip will go faster. Travel. Man, that sucked. That really sucked. Alright, I got a couple pieces of gear. Evil Scythe Lady. Gets a magical scythe. Miri gets breastplate +1. Now she has 19 AC. And that was it. Show me your wares, Oleg. That's it. Is there anything? Do you have anything worth buying? Dagger, dueling sword? Nope. Flaming light crossbow. I can't afford that. Great axe, great sword, heavy crossbow. Wait a minute. This says composite longbow. This says masterwork composite longbow. Well. Masterwork composite short bow. I can give that to Jade here. Composite short bow, masterwork composite short bow. Okay. Shared stash. Scroll down. It's just masterwork weapons. There's a kukri. to 4. 3 dice 6 damage when equipped. It has a higher threat range for criticals. I'll keep it with the daggers for now. Masterwork light crossbow. I didn't see a masterwork heavy crossbow. Scimitar +1. Breastplate +1. Chain shirt +1. Belt of giant strength. She's got a dex. She's got a dex. She's got a strength. She's got basically a constitution one. Headband of charisma, wisdom, and intelligence. She's got the headband of charisma. She's got the headband of wisdom. She's got the headband of intelligence. And this is just junk that I sold. Yep. Deal. Alright, Alana. +9 attack. Now you have +10 attack. Masterwork composite short bow. Alright. They're a little bit better.
Let us be careful.
See if I get potions. Move curve. Oh my god, 562? Are you kidding me? That's with his discount? How much for a scroll?
How may I serve you?
$375. Man. Man. How much for 5 of them? 1,800. Man. Man. Wait, I can just... use... Can't use them. Well, they're on... I have them, okay? Next time I head out, I will use them. I can't seem to... Oh.
How may I serve you?
He said that he can use the stuff for us, but I don't see See, he says right here. You'll need to open your bag and he'll be... But it's not working. Where'd they go? Remove curse. Oh, there it goes. Jade. Remove curse. It didn't work. Remove curse. But I have one less scroll. And Ellie can copy to the spell book, which she's gonna do. That didn't work. She can use it, but it didn't work. She did it, and it worked. I bought 5, though. Oh, Lindsay failed. Why is Lindsay using these? I don't want Lindsay to use these. When my cleric can use them? Freaking Lindsay. Screwing me over and you're not even in the party. I can have my own cleric cast these when I go
How
out.
may I serve you?
Freaking Lindsay.
The path is clear.
Lindsay, what are you doing? Why? Why? Why would you have Lindsay do this? All right.
Tread lightly.
Well, I'm going to end the episode here, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.